Hello everybody, how's it going? My name is Nick and thank you so much for checking out my channel. Today I'm going to be watching Jaws for the very first time. The only reason why I'm doing it is because I promised you guys I would do Jaws after my Exorcist reaction, and to be honest I've kind of been blowing it off a little bit. I had a lot of schoolwork this week. I do apologize, that's why I have not uploaded in like 4 days. As my schedule says in my About page, I upload every Thursday and Saturday guaranteed, and then more throughout the week if I can for each week. You know, it all depends on my schoolwork, how much time I have. Hopefully next week I'll be able to do a lot more because this is the month of October. I love scary movies. I want to be doing a lot more for you guys. And also before we get into this, I want to give you guys a little bit of backstory before we get into this reaction about my experience with the movie Jaws and why I have not seen it. So if you guys do want to just go straight to the reaction, time will be right here. Otherwise, I'm going to talk a little bit because there is a lot about this movie that I do want to say. So when I was about 10 years old, I went to the beach with my family. I've always been a little bit afraid of the ocean, but not too much. I would still go out a little bit into the ocean, try to jump some of the waves. I always had a lot of fun, and then this time when I went to the beach, it was not a lot of fun because once I got in the water, about 5 minutes after, I started feeling this like pulling sensation on my leg, and before you know it, I'm getting dragged out to sea. I still do not know what happened. I know it's happened to other people before, but I do not know how it happened to me. But my grandmother, who is pretty old, you know, she's my grandmother. She's not that young. She's not that athletic. She was sprinting. I mean sprinting as fast as I remember her ever running in my life. And she grabbed me by the arms, pulled me a little bit, and I was, you know, rescued back to shore. But that experience was one of the most frightening experiences of my entire life. And that kind of made me deathly afraid of the ocean. Now, of course, a few years after that, I went to the beach again, and I've gone, you know, at least once every other year. So I'm not afraid of the ocean as much anymore, more what's in the ocean, especially getting dragged out deep in the ocean. That's one of my worst fears. So with that being said, this movie I've actually known about since I saw The Shining about 5-6 years ago. And when I saw The Shining, Jaws was recommended to me, and I was just thinking, there's no way I can watch that because sharks are my biggest fear besides, you know, just insects. Like bugs, insects, they terrify me. Sharks, I am truly petrified by. Like, I cannot express that enough. I am deeply afraid of sharks. I am deeply afraid that I will get eaten by a shark. I know the probability of a shark biting a human is also very low. I still have that fear of, you know, being killed by a shark. So that is why with this movie, I have been holding it off for a little bit. I have been kind of procrastinating on doing it because I'm very afraid to watch it. But if you guys have seen my other movie reactions, you will know I've never actually been truly terrified by a horror movie. What I mean by that is that I've never actually watched a horror movie and been completely unable to sleep, you know, for nights, been thinking about it nonstop. I've never had that happen to me with a horror movie. I really hope that happens to me at some point. I want it to happen. I just also want to be completely honest with you guys and not kind of lie to you guys and be like, oh, I'm super afraid of horror movies, when I love horror movies, but I've never been truly petrified by them afterwards. So, with that being said, guys, we are going to hop into this reaction, and just want to say before we hop in, if you guys do like the video, please give it a like. Really helps out my channel, really helps a lot of people see this video. If you guys do want more of this content, make sure to subscribe to my channel and leave any comments down below about what you guys think about Jaws, any other movies you guys want me to see, especially for the month of October. I want to do at least 3 to 4 movies a week if I can, so I want to make sure I, you know, plan out my weeks so I can actually get that content out to you guys without disrupting my work. So guys, with that being said, let's get on to... Oh, that's cool, man. It shows the perspective of, like, the shark. That's so cool. Feels like you're actually the shark. You're hunting your prey. That looks so beautiful.
Where are we going?
Swimming! Oh, are they skinny dipping?
Hold up! What?
What a klutz. Oh, a shark's gonna go and kill them.
I can swim! Just can't walk or dress myself.
Is that how she dies? Oh, okay. The shark's lurking underneath her. He's waiting for his chance. I'm sorry, but that just looks so bad. She just got dragged across like it was like a mechanical shark or something. Where's the boy she was with? Did he not hear her? He didn't hear that?
Mom, I got cut. I got hit by a vampire.
You guys were playing on those swings. What?
The son's like, hey mom, cut.
And nobody saw her go into the water? Somebody could have. I was sort of passed out.
Yeah, I was passed out, man. I did not see her get killed. Dumbass. Is it just one? I'm assuming it's just one shark.
Chief, Polly sent me to find you to tell you that there's a bunch of Boy Scouts out in April Bay doing their mile swim for their merit badges.
How is the beach not closed?
Closed. No swimming. By order of the Amity PD.
It's gonna kill all them. Get out of the water.
We need summer dollars. If the people can't swim here, they'll be glad to swim at the beaches of Cape Cod.
Serve them up a smorgasbord. We never had that kind of trouble in these waters.
It doesn't matter if you never had that trouble. You have the trouble now. Aw, doggy. The only thing that would make me extremely butthurt in this movie is if the dog died. I hated it in John Wick, and I will definitely hate it in this movie. This is about a shark. We should not have to have a dog die by the shark. I feel so bad for Brody. He doesn't want this beach open. He doesn't want people swimming in the ocean.
You don't go in the water at all, do you?
Some bad hat, Harry.
Makes me so anxious. Don't kill the kid. Don't kill the kids. Get out of the water. Listen to Brody now. Who did he even bite? Was that her son or something? He's completely unfazed by this. Whole panel is. These guys are just heartless.
Are you going to close the beaches?
Yes, we are.
Yes, Brody.
Only 24 hours.
I didn't agree to that.
Only 24 hours.
What is 24 hours gonna do? That's not gonna do anything. Oh, I hate that noise.
I'll catch this bird for you, but it ain't gonna be easy. Bad fish. And kill him for 10.
I don't know. I have a feeling that that guy is not gonna be able to kill the shark.
$10,000 for me by myself. For that you get the head, the tail, the whole damn thing.
We'll take it under advisement.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Like he's speaking to a jury.
Get out of that boat!
Hey, Dad! Just a little longer, please!
Martin, it's his birthday tomorrow.
I don't want him on
Doesn't
the
matter.
ocean.
He's
There's
not on
a
the ocean,
shark.
he is in a boat.
Foreshadowing.
Did you hear your father? Out of the water now! Now!
Has to be a strong ass shark. Full of whole dog. Help him! Help him!
They're all gonna die.
Matt Hooper, I'm from the Oceanographic Institute.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, you're the guy we called. I'm Brody.
Oh, I'm very glad to meet you.
They have such a small boat. Oh, and the dog's aboard. Did they not see the picture? The shark could easily just...
It was a shark.
They already found it?
And the chances that these bozos got the exact shark
now there's
that killed
no other
those two
sharks
people-
like this in these
Martin,
waters.
It's 100 to 1. 100 to 1.
At least he has a brain. He tells them about the bite radius, they're like, nah, but Brody will listen.
This animal is very, very slow. Let's cut it open. Whatever it's eaten in the last 24 hours is bound to still be in there, and then we'll be sure.
Look, fellas, let's be reasonable, huh? This is not the time or the place.
That a girl got killed here last week. And you knew it. But you let people go swimming anyway.
They caught a shark, not the shark. Not the shark that killed Chrissy Watkins. And probably not the shark that killed the little boy.
He's like, I don't need a wine glass. I'll put it all in the cup.
Gotta close the beach, call the mayor.
Got a bigger problem than that, Morton. You still got a hell of a fish out there.
Look, Morton, I've got to go down there and check their hull.
Wait a minute. Why don't we just tow it all in?
We will. I just got to check something out.
Oh my god! Oh my god. That got me more than any horror movie pop-out I've seen.
Larry, we have to close the beaches.
Brody, I'm not going to waste my time arguing with a man who's lining up to be a hot lunch. I'm going to see you later, Brody.
Oh, no, please, don't do this.
Those proportions are correct.
Love to prove that, wouldn't you? Get your name into the National Geographic.
Oh, Larry.
Do whatever you have to make them safe. But those beaches will be open for this weekend.
I'm really shocked, though. It's been half of the movie, and we've seen people get attacked by the shark, but we've never seen the shark yet.
Okay. Please, gentle.
Larry is the reason why this is all happening. Forcing people to get in the water? Are you kidding me?
Mike, do me a favor, will you? You and the other guys take the boat and put it in the pond instead.
There he is. Oh.
350!
Red one.
Come on, darling!
He made me do it.
Dumbass
He done
kids.
Shark! The shark!
Now what?
No, man. No. God.
You guys okay over there?
What is this movie rated? I thought it was PG. No. Oh, man.
He's dead.
No, he's not. He's in shock.